Now, the Prime Minister recently signed a decision approving the Central Highlands regional planning, including 5 provinces, Kon Tum, Gia Lai, Đắk Lắk, Đắk Nông and Lâm Đồng, by 2030 with a vision towards 2050. The goal of the plan is to turn the Central Highlands into a region with a green, circular economy. The decision approved by Prime Minister aims to form large production areas for industrial crops, fruit trees, vegetables and flowers, build a number of tourist areas, and construct high-quality and renewable energy center of the country. In addition, developing a regional ecological space which rich in cultural identity, preserving and developing forest ecosystem, and modernizing infrastructure are seen as essential foundations to promote the Central Highlands to connect with other regions. The plan also focuses on developing a large-scale agricultural economy associated with high technology, giving priority to the development of processing industry. In the first quarter of this year, Vietnam spent over $345 million to import meat and meat products. The data released by the Import-Export Department under the Ministry of Industry and Trade shows an increase of around 30% in value. In the first quarter, Vietnam imported meat and meat products with an output of more than 171,000 tons, worth over $345 million, an increase of more than 34% in volume and an increase of 29.4% in value compared with the same period last year. Vietnam imported the most meat and meat products from India with a value of $148 million, an increase of 45% over the same period last year. Meanwhile, the countries exported 5.3 thousand tons of meat and meat products, worth around $24 million. The Ho Chi Minh City Transport Department has proposed adding 2 new open-top double-decker bus routes for tourists in downtown areas, in addition to 2 routes already under trial. The proposals submitted to the Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee by the Department of Transport said the 2 new routes would run between District 1 and the Chinatown areas in District 5 and 6 on a trial basis until the end of 2025. The first route will operate from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. with the trips lasting 90 minutes and covering around 20 kilometers. The second route will operate from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., with trips lasting from around 80 minutes. Attraction along these routes including Bến Thành Market, Nguyễn Huệ Walking Street, City Hall, Independence Palace, Notre Dame Cathedral, Ba Sơn Bridge, An Dương Vương Monument, and Chinatown. The 2 new routes are expected to contribute to the development of the city's night economy and tourism. Exhibition celebrating Dien Bien Phu victory in Laos. And Dien Bien Phu campaigns recreated with 3D technology. Now, a photo exhibition commemorating the 70th anniversary of Dien Bien Phu victory was recently launched at the Lao People's Army Museum in the capital, Vientiane. The exhibition affirms that the Dien Bien Phu victory is forever remembered by people around the world and the Lao people for contributing to the destruction of the colonial system of imperialism. The victory not only opened a new era in the national liberation movement of the Lao army and the people, but also had a very important meaning in uniting the Laos-Vietnam Fighting Alliance, becoming a symbol for the great spirit of friendship and special solidarity between Laos and Vietnam. The exhibition displays about 200 precious documentary photos focusing on 4 historical phases of the campaign. The exhibition is open until the end of May 2024.
Now, for the first time, a film recreating the Dien Bien Phu victory, the legendary 56 Days and Nights using 3D and AI technology, has been made. The project is implemented by the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Dien Bien Province in collaboration with 3D art technology companies and is in the process of acceptance.
Depicting 56 days and nights of fierce fighting and harsh conditions faced by the Vietnamese army and people, which led to the great Dien Bien Phu victory that shocked the world. The first images of the movie Dien Bien Phu campaign's 56 Days and Nights attracted thousands of interaction and shares when introduced on social platforms. Redrawing ancient historical moments with 3D technology will make history stories more accessible to young people and inspire many other Vietnamese people. Filming combined with cinematic effects processing and the most advanced technology, the movie contains more than 250 scenes with hundreds of different contexts.
We must process a large volume of historical data in a limited time. That's a struggle. However, through our work, I hope the digital age can bring back the heroic moment of our ancestors and inspire young people.
After receiving comments from experts and scientists, the movie Dien Bien Phu campaign's 56 Days and Nights will be screened at the Dien Bien Phu Museum.
And that's the end for today. Thanks for your watching and goodbye for now.